Tomorrow, Adam, my husband, is taking me on a surprise trip somewhere in Australia. We're going for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and returning on Monday. And I've been through a few guesses, but I honestly have no idea where we're going. Right now, I'm packing. How do you pack when you don't know where you're going? So far, he has indicated it will be around 28 degrees, maybe 30 degrees the whole time we're there. The tricky part is just because it's warm in the day doesn't mean that it's necessarily warm at night. So I've asked about, do I need a cardigan? Do I need a jumper? I'm not sure. And he kind of insinuated it doesn't really get below 20 degrees. So I'm thinking, tropical? My initial thoughts were Sydney because, wait a second. I needed to sit down for this one. Okay, so my thoughts were Sydney because we go to Melbourne often and I've got people there. So if I've got people there, I'm going to want to see my people. So we can't go there. Perth, too far away, completely out. Brisbane, maybe. I do have some people there, but like, also what are we going to do in Brisbane? It just seems like a bizarre place to go. Then Hobart, like I've got people in Tassie as well. So he couldn't take me to any of these places where I've got people. So that leaves us with Darwin, Alice Springs, Queensland-ish. Also, I have to bring one fancy dress. He said to bring something fun, and I was like, fun formal, fun excited, fun fancy, like what is fun? And we went through a few of my dresses and I was like, okay, so it's not something classical, so it's not like a classy restaurant. So I've got a black tutu. That's what we're going with. And maybe this is a complete decoy. He is like that, but I did say that it took a bit of space, so I don't know if he'd want me to take something that took space. If he was gonna decoy me with a fancy dress, it could be a smaller one. I like it. I like this surprise. The state of this room is utterly disgusting, so just ignore the ground robe. The ground robe, that works. I'm organizing it. But anyway, this is my black dress. Woo, so we're taking this. Also, I can't work out what we're going to do on this Saturday night where I'm wearing this black dress because he said we'll be sitting and standing. Party? Weird. Anyway, so I've got my most comfortable shoes in the entire world and I love them so much, and they have stopped production, and I really hate how companies do that because all of my favorite things, all of the things that I really want to re-buy, lipsticks, shoes, like really amazing jeans, they just stop production and I can never get them again, and it is utterly devastating. So he said we're going to be quite active, so I've got some flowery shorts with 2 top options, and I have another pair of really comfortable shorts if we're being really active with another 2 top options, or 2.5 top options. I feel like I might not need this, but this is if we go to the pool and I want to throw something on over my bathers, or if we go to a beach if there's a beach, or if it's just really hot. And probably the most unlikely, my jeans, my warm t-shirt, and a bra. I mean, I might wear the bra if we were really active, but most of my clothes don't really need a bra. I don't have big enough boobs to warrant bras. I then have this dress, which could be casual or formal, depending on what shoes I put it with. I'm taking this in case we go out for dinner somewhere that's a little bit nicer, but I'm also taking this in case I'm too stimulated, like viscerally, tactilely, to wear the black tutu dress. Pajamas, one black cardigan to go with the black tutu dress, or anything else that's darker if I need it. A blue summer dress for dinners, or nicer wearing that's still really casual. The exact same dress in a different pattern and colour. White cardigan for the plain. Water carrier holder carrier. I put my water bottle in it, pair of sandals, socks and undies, and the running shoes I will be wearing with that dress tomorrow, unflatteringly. Ooh, I forgot bathers. Don't really
really know which ones I like better. Might let Adam decide.
And of course, then there's all the other things that you have to take: makeup, toiletries, chargers, etc. But I'm going to try to keep that to the minimum. I'm only taking one handbag, which freaks me out because handbags are so awkward. You never know if you need a big one, if you need a little one, how much you're going to carry in it. And then I have my water bottle carrier as well. So I've asked Adam a couple of times if there would be opportunity for him to take my phone and me just take my water bottle. So he said that that's all right. That limits some things. So let's just hope that it all works. And I mean, he definitely knows me well enough to be able to pack for me. So he didn't pack for me, but he certainly directed me very, very well. But now I know we're going somewhere warm. But where could it be? So I just did a little snack run because I have like this deep insecurity about going places without food. So it's fine if I'm going to the shops or something small, but if I'm going somewhere even for a whole day, I have to have a muesli bar or something in my bag, and especially if I'm traveling. When I took my motorbike to Melbourne, I had a packet of Cheds, some like 2-minute noodles for an emergency, and some tiny teddies. Like, these aren't healthy choices, but I have to have some food with me because when I was 15, I went to China for a year, and there were lots and lots of situations that I was in where I didn't have access to food. And so it's kind of built this insecurity inside of me, which I probably should get over, but for now I'm just going to manage with snacks. We are at the Adelaide airport and we're matching again. I don't know how we always do that. I swear we don't organize it. And I don't know where we're going, and I'm so excited because I'm about to find out. Will it be at the desk? Will it be at the gate? Will it be on the aeroplane itself when they go, "Good morning and welcome to Virgin Airlines. Please enjoy your trip to Mystery City"? Well, it's certainly not going to be at the gate because they've just got these little things and nobody's going to even ask, "Where are you going?" Because we don't have people anymore. We have machines. So my guesses have gone initially from Sydney, then to Canberra, then to Cairns, and I think I've done a full circle and I'm back to the guess of Sydney. But I guess we'll find out really, really, really soon. I just looked up and there was the little screen with all the little places. I mean, I don't know which little place it could be, but no, what if it tips me off? What if I see the time that we're leaving? No, look down, look down. I'm just gonna be walking around the airport like this. Looking down, looking down, looking down. We're just looking down. We're not looking up. No, sorry, we do not want to know where we're going. I look ridiculous. Okay, I managed to get through security and I still don't know. I made it to the lounge and I still don't know. They've actually done studies on enjoyment and excitement and happiness and that reward system and the dopamine inside of your head. And if you wait for the wonderful thing, the build-up and the excitement is actually better than the experience of actually knowing it. So it's better to wait for things than it is to have the instant gratification. This is part of why I don't buy anything impulsively. I try not to do anything impulsively, unless it's like run into the ocean, because that impulse in itself is the joy. But overall, I like to wait for things. I don't want to buy something immediately just because I can. I want to look forward to it. It builds the excitement and it builds the experience. If I just got everything I wanted when I wanted it, it wouldn't be exciting, it wouldn't be special, it wouldn't be wonderful, and I wouldn't have like all of this dopamine rushing through me right now. Because part of the reason why this is extra exciting is because I've built this tolerance for it. Like, I have made my body good with its surprises, good with excitement, good with waiting. And so waiting for this is just the best. Oh my gosh, it's making pancakes. This pancake take is amazing. Okay, so I have headphones in so that I can't hear any of the announcements, in the hope that I can make it all the way on the plane and I can make it up before knowing where we're going, because ideally I would like to find out where we're going as we are landing, and I look out over the window. I hope I have a window seat. Do I have a window seat? Oh, good. And I'm like, oh my god, it's that place. So I've got a whole club going on in my ears. We have turned back the other direction, so it was a decoy. Now I can't hear anything and I'm looking down. I know the gate that we're walking to, but I don't know what it's connected to.
Welcome aboard. It's wonderful to have you with us. At Virgin Australia, your health and safety...
So I'm actually excited that, you know, I found out where we're going, but I'm actually more sad that I found out. It was a bit of a bittersweet moment. This is my friend Claire, and I thought that she was going to Sydney for the weekend to go to a wedding, and I was super sad because Adam said we were going to the Gold Coast, and then Adam even planted fake text messages. So I was like, can you text Claire, because maybe she's available for dinner. Like, I don't want to get in the way of the plans, but at the same time, if she's available for dinner tonight, can we at least see her tonight? And how come you have not arranged to stay to her house? Like, she lives in the Gold Coast. He's like, she's in Sydney, and then showed me fake
Pretended
messages.
to be like silly boy things.
Yeah, he did it really well. I mean, didn't he?
Actually played it so good.
I didn't think of that.
I messaged saying, is she mad?
I was a bit mad. I was a bit
She was
mad.
so mad. Like, why would you plan this so we can play something?
Well, yeah, why? Why are we here? What's the point? I was like, I don't understand. And it's Claire. Hello, beautiful people. We've made it to shopping. We've lunched and we're happy.